We're coming at you live from Heavenly News. I'm Sydney Utek.
And I'm Molly Bradley, and we have the story for you.
Early this morning, we got word that Jonah, son of Amittai, was involved in a storm. He got thrown overboard by the sailors, who were told by the Lord that if they threw Jonah overboard into the water, the storm would calm.
Jonah was sent by the Lord to preach against Nineveh, but instead he fled to Tarshish. As punishment, a large storm hit the sea to stop Jonah on his journey. Now over to Nikki, who is live at the scene with an interview with Jonah.
As you can see, Jonah was thrown overboard by the crew. They did this because it was the only way that they could calm the ocean down. A big fish was sent to swallow Jonah, and he was in there for 3 days and 3 nights.
All I was trying to do was help the people of Nineveh and not punish them for their wickedness, but I was betrayed and almost drowned in the water. Luckily, the big fish saved me.
Now that we heard what Jonah had to say, let's go back to Sydney and Molly in the newsroom.
Jonah was spit up onto dry land, and he ended up journeying to Nineveh to preach against their wickedness.
When he got there, he set up a fast for the Ninevites and put them all into sackcloth. To his surprise, the king told the citizens to obey his request.
Now to Taylor at Nineveh in an interview with the king.
What made you want to obey the request of Jonah?
I thought that the consequences would be much greater if we refused to do what we were asked rather than follow his orders.
Now that we have heard from the king of Nineveh and what he had to say about his decision, we are going back to Molly and Sydney in the newsroom.
As a result of the people of Nineveh obeying the request of the fast, God gave them compassion and didn't destroy their land like he said.
I'm Sydney.
And I'm Molly.
Catch us tomorrow morning with another story on Heavenly News. On behalf of the newscast,
Thanks for watching and see you tomorrow.